Hello, everybody. Live from the Bronx, it is me, Steve Ritz from Green Bronx Machine, and I am honored to be here. A little bit about Green Bronx Machine and the work we do at MMCC. We grow food. That's our superpower. A little bit about our work can be seen right here in this video.
This is our sky. These are our shops, our supermarkets, our windows, our doors, our homes, and our yards in the poorest congressional district in America. This is our soil. Here, we are growing something greater for children who love to learn, to make, to nurture, and to taste. This is Green Bronx Machine.
That's right, and I'm proud to be an MMCC alumni growing food with children in public schools. And what we literally do is take the art and science of growing vegetables and align it to Common Core, next generation science standards, and teach children how to eat healthy, live healthy, and develop high-performing schools. We're proud to have a Green Bronx Machine curriculum that we use in partnership with MMCC, and literally it is 300 pages approved by the New York City Department of Ed, used to train teachers to grow something greater, to have children grow up happy and healthy, and teachers high performing. And along the way, we've done some amazing things. We've moved attendance from 40% to 93%. We've had 100% graduation rates here in the Bronx, and we've improved test scores by 45%, including special needs and English language learners. Our program has made the cover of Time magazine for children in schools across New York City. We have gone from failing to proficient and well-developed. I like to say 115,000 pounds of vegetables later. My favorite crop is organically grown citizens, graduates, members of the middle class, kids who are going to college. We've taken abandoned buildings and empty spaces and turned them into multi-million-dollar businesses across the country, growing food, hope, and opportunity, and 2,200 jobs right here in the Bronx. Our students and our MMCC alumni are dreamers, believers, and achievers. Together, we have gone from disruption to delivery. We've connected classrooms across New York City, and that's part of why I'm excited to be partnering with MMCC, with children from around the world to grow something greater, to grow food in the desert, to create farms. Right here in the Bronx, we have the largest organic soil farm in all of New York City on a decommissioned city street, where we're growing vegetables, we're growing hope, we're growing responsibility, and we are creating opportunities for all. And then COVID happened. In a year like no others, it's important to realize that the Bronx became New York's virus hotspot. That Bronx residents were twice as likely to die of COVID in New York City than anywhere else. And the impact on our community could be seen everywhere, from food lines. And that's when Green Bronx Machine decided to reinvent how we distribute food across the country, resourced, recycled, and upcycled available food to bring it right into the community, to deliver locally, to send home bags of groceries weekly outside of schools, and to set up volunteer and pop-up farm stands across the Grand Concourse on multiple street corners in the Bronx. No one could be more excited than me to bring partnerships and opportunities. We even have a wheelchair delivery team in the Bronx, making sure our residents are fed. And here, our students, 15 stories underground, built a farm in one day. Watch this. This is remarkable. And this is the kind of innovation and technology we're trying to bring to MMCC, and are seeking your support so that you can join us with this. This is remarkable, and we did this in the middle of the pandemic, and wouldn't you know, 60 days later after this farm was built, guess what? It was raining tomatoes in New York City. We're proud to offer Zoom lessons and content all around the world. And then, of course, there was the tragic death of George Floyd, which really reinforced all the racial inequality that exists in this city and across the nation. And let us be clear, that it is community centers like Marshall Montefiore Community Center, where Black lives matter, not some days, but each and every day. And that's why together we're convinced that compassion is the new curriculum. I'm so proud that the National Science Council for Science and the Environment has identified Green Bronx Machine as building a nation of problem solvers, because together with MMCC, we are doing education, not asphyxiation. This is the kind of programming. This is not Photoshop, but our goal is to build a farm like this on the rooftop of MMCC, from surviving to thriving. This is 24 days in a Bronx greenhouse, growing something greater. And I'm asking you to dig in and help support us so that our Bronx students together can change the way we eat, live, and learn in this community. I like to say we're ordinary people living extraordinary lives, because it's our job to shelter students to a better, brighter future. And this look of excitement is exactly the kind of growth mindset that we aspire towards, because doing your best in this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. I'm proud that our organization is recognized as one of the top 100 education programs in the world. I like to say our story is from hope to the Pope, and from impossible to I'm possible, because we actually brought children from the Bronx to the White House to cook in the White House, and had President Obama cite our program as one of the leading forebearers in combating climate change and the hunger situation in the United States. So to be able to do that is proof from the Bronx and from MMCC to the world. And of course, to meet Mrs. Obama was absolutely wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know you are watching, and I want all of you to think about the little princes and princesses you have at home, and all the little princes and princesses we have at MMCC. And I am urging you to help us come together to grow something greater, to make epic happen, to bring incredible programming to our students, to our schools, to our communities, and to our seniors. And realize the video that you are watching was filmed by a fourth grader in our school with an iPhone. And best of all, the children can do it with a cheese hat and a bow tie. So no one's more excited about that than me, and no one's more thrilled to be here with you, because no one can do everything, but everyone can do something. And today, I'm reminding you that you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order to be great, and we need your support. So I'm urging all of you to do something today that you and your future self and MMCC will thank you for.